Hi everyone, it's Rosie. So, this week the song that I chose is The Old Man by the William Brothers. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a song that I also have playing in the background. I chose this song for multiple reasons. I'm going to try not to read all of my paper, but I did jot down my ideas. So I chose this song for multiple reasons. It was a song first that my mom used to play a lot when I was a kid around the house, and I didn't understand why. But when it got to this part, she would sing it, and she would belt it from her heart, and I could feel the passion and the emotion that she was singing with. Um, Music for me has always been a part of my family, has always been a part of my upbringing, has always been something that I've known. I want to say it was like a hymn, a rhythm, just a was the beginning of it. I don't know exactly which parent it was, but I know it was one of my parents. For African American people, and as someone from the South, I'm very connected with my history and my ancestors. Music has always been a way for us to connect. It's been a way for us to tell stories. It's been a way for us to communicate with one another. Sorry about that. So yes, the Williams Brothers, the music has always been something that I've been able to connect with. Jazz, country, um, blues, soul music in some form or another. Not necessarily country, country's new. But when it comes to blues and jazz and soul music, I grew up on them originally from the South. So for a long time, I didn't know the difference between the different genres of music. But listening to this song, like this part right here, you done good deeds. When I get to my graduation, I'm not going with no cap and gown. I'm gonna put on my long white robe and my starry crown. And what he's saying in that part, I know I can't sing, but excuse me. And what I understand from that part is he may not have a good job that requires him to read or to write, but he's a good person, and that's gonna count for something. Him being a stand-up man and him being a good person, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's gonna count for something, and that's what we should all be doing it for. Whether it's your family, your religion, that's why we should all be doing it for. So for me, this song is one that it grounds me. I guess if I ever feel like I'm spinning out or I have too much stress or pressure or even like I'm forgetting myself, this is one of those songs that I can play and it brings me back to the essence of me and who I am in my purest form. This song has always and will always be something that I use as a measure for how I judge men, because the struggles that men go through are different from the ones that women go through. Especially men of different ethnicities. Their struggles are monumentally different than the ones that women go through. And education is not always something that is pushed for those men because they got to take care of the family. So them being good people, it counts for something. And for someone like me, it counts the most. Sorry for all the pauses. I'm dealing with my children. And as always, I hate recording videos, but I hope I did a good job. Okay, goodbye.